Hey everybody, welcome to the Creativity Cave. I have some really cute projects that are alternative ideas to this month's Paper Pumpkin kit. So this is what the kit looks like. It makes these adorable little stocking treat holders, gift card holders, whatever you want to stick in them. They're so dang cute. They've got the little plaid cuff and I just love them. Of course, it comes with all the stuff you need to make these adorable little tags to attach to these little muslin bags. Now, I wanted to take my kit and do something a little different, so I kind of got things a little saucy and sassy. So here are the 3 cards I'm going to show you how to make today. They're they're all 3 really simple and easy. They have a pop of my favorite lemon lime twist with a bunch of bright happy colors and some black accents that go with them. So let me show you how easy these cards are to create, because they really are. I'm going to start with this first one with the tree, and I've added to my kit just a few basic things. I've got some cardstock, lots of labels, framelits cut in white, some of the ombre ribbon in lemon lime twist, and in this case, maybe some ink colors. In this case, I added some black rhinestones. So here we go. Really, it's all super easy. Okay, so I've got my half sheet of crumb cake cardstock that I'm going to fold. And then I've got a quarter sheet that I'm going to stamp on. Let me grab my scrap paper. The stamp set that comes with this set is just perfect. I just love it so much. Let me show you. It's got super cute fonts. Oops. There you go. Let It Snow, Joy, Merry and Bright. And then the to and from you can make tags with. And then a couple of images to go with that. Okay, so let me show you how this card came together, because like I said, all 3 of these are so easy and I put them together really pretty quickly. Oh, there's one other thing I added to each of those, and that is some washi tape, and I'll grab that in a second to show you. Okay, so I'm going to stamp that in my black ink. I'm using Memento because it's easy. I will also, add my tree in lemon lime twist. And I love this tree because it's simple and cute, and I'm really digging the black and lemon lime twist color combo. All right, so there we go. Now I can embellish this up just a little bit with a couple of things. I'm going to pull out my black rhinestones, which I thought, aha, here they are. I was going to say I know I have them. I'm going to use the smallest rhinestones on here, and then I'll just kind of position them wherever on my tree that I'd like. It's not critical. Just get a few on there. And then I'm going to add a little bit of washi tape. This is from, I think it's called Back to Basics. It's just black patterns in the washi tape. Here's another one that comes in that kit. Oops, there's a few, like 5 different patterns, I think. It's really cute stuff. And I love black washi tape because it just adds a nice little punch of color, or in this case, black, without much effort. So I've just attached that. I'm going to pop this up with some dimensionals. And I don't think there are any dimensionals in this month's kit. I think just because they're not needed, but dimensionals come in a lot of our kits. Okay, now to create the background, really simple. I'm just going to take my black ink and the snowflake image that comes in there. What did I do here? Okay, and I just stamped 3 of them on here. Pretty basic and easy. I'm going to do one more thing. This kind of gives me the illusion of an extra layer of cardstock. I'm just rubbing my piece of cardstock on the edge of my ink pad. Oh, I didn't mean to do that though. We're going to turn it over. Goodness, I have, that's my problem right there. So I've got the black edge. Do you see that? I caught there's a big fuzz on my ink pad that I didn't realize was there. I think that was about half my problem. Okay. So we'll try this once more. I'm going to stamp 3 snowflakes on my card, just like that, in black. And I know snowflakes are normally white, but that's okay. All right. Next, I'm going to take this ombre ribbon. I love this. Such pretty ribbon. This is Lemon Lime Twist. Oh, look, I have a hunk right here, which hopefully will be even the right size. Wouldn't that be sweet? And whenever I do this little zigzag business, I like to lay it out and then cut it so that I know I've got the right amount on here. And that looks good. I'm going to add a little adhesive to hold this in place. And ooh. Okay. So I just have a little adhesive there. And then I like to use my label as kind of a guide for how long my zigzag should be so that it will show. I did this once and my zigzag wasn't quite big enough, and then the piece I put it down on top of covered the whole thing. So it would have been like this, and I was like, oh, that didn't work out so well. But when you have your shape, whether it's a circle or in this case a label sitting right there, you can definitely make sure you've got the right amount. Okay, so I'm just going to stick that on like that, and then we're going to go ahead and adhere this to our card. See, look, that bad. The bad side is going to be covered. It's no problem. Okay, so this was just one card. The next card, also really simple, but in this case, we're going to do a white snowflake background. So that means I'm going to need to clean my stamp. Otherwise, bad things will happen. I'm going to use my white ink, and I will stamp several snowflakes on here, remembering that I'm going to cover a lot of this up with my label framelit that I die cut, so I don't have to kind of have that whole center area covered. Okay, so that's done. We're going to set that aside, and then next we'll take the little label, and I am going to stamp this time Joy, and then add some of the little vines that are in here, leaves, I guess. Okay, so I've got Joy stamped on there, and then I'll take my Lemon Lime Twist ink. I know I'm making such a mess. That's kind of how I craft, though, I gotta tell you. I read this thing once that said that creative people are messy, and I wholeheartedly agree. I think it also said that smart people swear a lot. I'm just saying. Okay. Next, I will add my little washi tape strip on here once again, and I just love the punch that that gives my little tag here. I'll tuck that around the back. And then the next thing I'm going to do is take a little silver metallic thread. I love this stuff. It adds just a teeny bit of glitz to your project. So I'm wrapping that around my 2 fingers here a few times. I'll cut that off. And then just like before, I'll put a little adhesive down. And then this is where I'll attach it to my tag. Or I guess this is my label. It sort of looks like a tag. Okay, so that looks kind of dorky like that. We'll fix it, don't worry. I'll come back to my beautiful ombre ribbon, and I'm just going to tie a cute little bow and then attach that to my card. Okay, so I've got a nice bow, and then we'll just attach that right on there. And can I just say, this stuff ties like a dream. I'm totally digging that. And then just to really make sure it sticks well, I will add a glue dot. You could also take one of the glue dots from your kit to adhere this to. Okay, so there's that. All I'm going to do is pop that baby up, and then we're done with this card. It's such a piece of cake. I got a few empty sheets here to finish off. All right. The last card is just a teensy, tiny, eensy, weensy bit. And yes, those are all real words. More involved. All that I did for the last card is cute. So cute. I know, I'm so excited. I'm already talking about the last card. We haven't even finished the second one. Okay, we're done now. Here we are. So on this card, I wanted to add a little bit of splash of color. I loved the simple crumb cake black, white, and lemon lime twist, but here I thought we needed something a little fancier. So I cut 3 1.5 by 5 1/4 inch strips of not DSP, regular cardstock. And I've got Bermuda Bay, lemon lime twist, and berry burst. So with these, I will take, gotta clean my white ink off of my snowflake. I'm going to take and stamp each of them with a coordinating color of ink. So since I've got my lemon lime twist open, we'll start with that. And I'm just going to stamp all along my little strip here. So cute. And then I will also do one here. So we're going to do 2 in each color. Here's one full strength. There's one stamped off. You can see it's a lot lighter. We'll clean. Switch colors quick. I'm going to do the second one in Berry Burst. And same exact concept again. We'll just stamp this randomly on the cardstock. And then, of course, we're going to do one on our label. Let's see, right there. And then a stamped off one up here in the corner, like so. We'll clean it up and do our last color, which is Bermuda Bay, one of my absolute favorites. I just love these colors. We'll stamp one more Bermuda full strength right there. Oops, forgot to stamp it off, and there's the last one. Okay, now we need Let It Snow in black. I just love that the stamp set has all these fun images. And then last but not least, well, 2 things. We're going to add our washi tape. Uh-oh, almost lost it. And then we'll add a bow and some metallic thread just to really pack a punch with this card. So cute. Oh my goodness. I'll just tuck that behind. Of course, we'll pop that up just like we've done with the others. Just got to find some dimensionals here. Okay. All right. So to adhere these to our card, I kind of overlapped them a little bit just so that they weren't exactly on straight, which I thought kind of added to the card, you know. Same thing here, just a little off kilter. And then we'll do this one a little off kilter, just like so. And then I'm going to do my silver thread here as well, but this time I'm going to do 4 fingers, and I'm kind of widening them up so there's a little space because I want a bigger opening on my thread so it'll show behind that label. Okay, so much like before, I'm going to put down some adhesive right about there. I want all my pieces to stick to that so they'll stay in place. Then we can just kind of mess it up on here so that it's sticking out a little bit. So you see just that little bit of shimmer. And then we'll pop our card up and add a bow, and that's it. That's all there is to these cards. They're really simple and fun, but I think so striking. So, of course, if you are not a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you can go to my blog. One of the things I provide my subscribers each month with is alternative ideas for your kit. And oh, I love the project I have for you this month. It, of course, has some bright colors on it, but we give you a whole bunch of alternative ideas, and you get that delivered from me free each month. So check out my blog, There's a link in the description of this video. Thanks for stamping with me, and we'll see you again soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.